All right, so for day 10, for your warm-up, we're gonna be doing the kettlebell or dumbbell complex. So it's similar to our barbell complex, but no one has barbells right now. So grab your weight. A lot of you know this. We're gonna start with our deadlifts, 6 there, and then you're gonna go into a bent over row here, keeping those elbows flagged in. And you'll come into a hang clean here, and you'll go into a front squat, and you'll go into a push press. Then we don't do a back squat without a barbell, so then you'll go down to the ground and do 6 sit-ups and 6 push-ups. So your sit-ups and then a push-up. Then you can finish that with an instep stretch or a stretch of your choice. And repeat that 2 or 3 times. I'll put it in the show notes. Okay, so our next effort is going to be Copenhagen format. So 5 rounds of 30 seconds of work at a moderate pace. Then we go into 20 seconds of work at a little higher exertion. And then 10 seconds with a all-out exertion, but always safely on these exercises. So we're going to do 3 different blocks of this. A lot of you have done this before. So 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, right back into that 30-second prescribed exercise. So the first block is going to be kettlebell swings or a plate weight or a dumbbell, whatever you have, 2-handed swing. Then we're going to go right into high knees, or no, we're going to go into a squat jump, and then we'll finish with quick high knees, and then back to the beginning for swings. So kettlebell swings, just like we're always done before. Keep the butt back to load up those hamstrings. Don't let your pelvis fly forward. And that hard stop, squeezing those glutes. Then you're gonna go into squat jumps. Big explosive squat jumps. Nice pace here. You're gonna be doing this for 20 seconds. And then finish with rapid high knees. Safely pick up your kettlebell, set, and back to the swings. So that is your first block of your Copenhagen. So second Copenhagen block is going to be hang cleans, and then you're going to go into push presses and then jump lunges. So a lot of you have minimal equipment on the cleans. Just be deliberate with them. If you only have 1 weight, that's fine. You're going to be using, so 1 kettlebell here. I would still get that hip hinge forward. Okay. With 2. There's your clean. And then you'll go into a push press, so with 2 here. Little pause there when you need to at the top. Then into your jump lunges. Make sure we're going straight up and down with those. So that will be your second Copenhagen block. So for your third and final Copenhagen block here, another 5 rounds of 30, 20, 10 seconds of the effort on each exercise. You're gonna start with kettlebell or dumbbell or plate weight, bent over row. And then you're gonna go into burpees from there and then into a frog hop. So bent over row, hinge forward, flagging those elbows in as we pull and squeeze. Staying hinged over. If you're starting to pull up with your back, it's too heavy. So from the side here. You're going to switch into burpees, yes, with a push-up. Little jump at the top. Then you'll go into your frog hops. Chest up, butt down. Nice quick here. Little pause in that athletic stance. Good luck, enjoy that one. All right, so the next effort is going to be a 10 round, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of a rest. And then we're going to go into another block, another exercise, 10 rounds, 30 second work, 30 second rest. First block straight through, 10 rounds is going to be a straight arm overhead hold. The weight I'm going to be demonstrating with is probably a little heavy, so you want to go in the lighter side on this. If your arms start to sway or you're losing that motion, drop the weight or go to a single weight. So once they are racked up, start your timer and hold. So keeping that core nice and tight, squeezing the butt, hold there, or with a single arm, or single weight, once you press it overhead, lock it overhead, hold there for 30, hold there for 30, rest for 30. So next block of 10 rounds, 30 second work, 30 second rest is going to be a Turkish get up. Make sure you're alternating sides after each round, or you could attempt to do 5 on one side and then 5 on the other, but I'd recommend switching sides. So just a refresher on these, you've been doing them, whatever side that weight is in overhead, you're going to do a step back lunge, put it to the side here, big kick through with a nice bridge, lower down, repeat, big bridge, kick through, nice alignment for that lunge up overhead. So to finish today's session off with, you're going to do some hamstring walkouts and then couple those with some donkey kicks. So in those hamstring walkouts, make sure you're in this nice bridge position here, and then try to complete this in 2 steps. Well, 1 under the heel, 2 under the heel, back, that's 1. There you go, for those. And then with the donkey kick, make sure nice flat tabletop back. Trying to avoid rounding too much here. We've been doing a lot of these. Hinged at 45, keeping a hinge there. Stamping the ceiling. Try to avoid over rotation and arching the back. And we'll finish with both of those on each side, or 25 reps on each side. Again, check the notes for the amount of reps. Thanks.